So the Dallas Cowboys are just cleaning it up. Cleaning it up. They're releasing more players. And it seems like there's more to be released. So NFL Update put up a tweet today that defensive tackle Dontari, cornerback Daryl Worley, if not traded today, will be released by the end of the day. The Cowboys have no defense besides DeMarcus Lawrence, Aldon Smith, Van Der Esch, Jalen Smith. That's pretty much it. They got no cornerbacks. They got no safeties. Their pass rush is a lot lighter now, and it's already has been as bad as it has because the Cowboy fans were saying top 10 defensive line this year, top 10, and look what happens. Gerald McCoy didn't even end up stepping into the regular season. Dontari Poe is a washed-up defensive tackle that got a big contract with Kansas City. And Aldon Smith actually has been playing well since not playing since 2015. He actually has been playing well, surprisingly. Daryl Worley, the cornerback, is not good. And we all kind of knew that. Trevon Diggs on the other side is not good. This team didn't even last a half of the season. Period. He didn't even last half. This front office to this Mike McCarthy as head coach, none of this panned out. Jerry Jones is panicking. Doesn't know what to do. Obviously, the only people on offense you really have to worry about is Tony Pollard, Ezekiel Elliott, and the rest of that receiving core, Amari Cooper, Michael Gallup, and CeeDee Lamb. Other than that, that's it. If the Eagles need to score points on this defense. If the Eagles can't do anything against this defense, it's going to be embarrassing. I don't want them to win by 1 to 3 points. I want them to be up by 2 or 3 scores, at least to show some promise that we know what we're doing and we're kind of going in the right direction, having some confidence behind that. But we all knew, I didn't know this was going to happen like this, but they trade away Everson Griffin, that big move that was hyped up as well. So this team is beatable. But I know some people are out there saying, well, even if we win this game, I'm not going to feel proud because, we need to win these division games regardless, guys. Regardless, you still got a lot of hard teams to face. We have a lot to prove this year. You still got the Saints. You still got the Seahawks. You got Arizona. You have Green Bay. You got some good teams coming up. And hopefully this team is getting healthier. But the Cowboys, we've already seen it on the field. They're yelling at each other on the sideline. They have no faith in Mike McCarthy. They're kind of questioning Mike McCarthy's leadership about the culture. There's issues in Dallas. This is why I said the Cowboys are not a resilient football team. I've been saying that since before the season, and these Cowboy fans have disappeared. Nowhere to be found. Okay? Difference is I'm always here, whether we win or lose. Most embarrassing. We've had embarrassing losses this year already. Nowhere to be found. Nowhere. Can't find them. Where are you? I don't see anywhere. I don't know. But you already could tell that the Cowboys have given up. Jerry Jones is panicking. He's given up. And they're just shedding some cap space. They're just trying to get draft picks. And that's pretty much it. It's a tanking, losing season for the Dallas Cowboys. So if the Eagles don't beat this team Sunday, it's going to be embarrassing. If the Eagles only win by like 3 points by a field goal, kind of embarrassing. At the same time, a win, but embarrassing. This team should be beating the Cowboys 2 to 3 scores, hopefully more than that. Because I know this team, obviously, hopefully, Jalen Reagor looks like he might be playing Sunday. Dallas Goedert might be playing where the Eagles are getting healthier. The Eagles, Jason Peters is coming back soon. So we're getting healthier, and it's only going to take time. And hopefully we don't get any more injuries, knock on wood. But there's no excuse to not beat this. How can you not beat this that's right in front of you? This team that's so already decimated. And look what happens. They get this much decimated in injuries, and they can't even just go through the season and try to win. Like us, we get injuries on top of injuries, some over 12, 13 injuries, and literally this team keeps fighting and fighting, and this team comes together. There's no pointing the fingers. This locker room does not point fingers. That team was pointing the fingers as soon as Dak Prescott got hurt. And if all, sometimes you don't have a strong football team if that's the case. You don't have a strong football team. It's like Andy Dalton gets a dirty hit helmet to helmet on the ground, and none of these Cowboys players are even defending their quarterback. They're just walking around putting their hands up like, oh, where's the flag? Not even, if that was me, if I saw my quarterback get pummeled like that, I wouldn't care if I got suspended 10 games. I would have been in a fight. I would have been in a brawl. I wouldn't care who it was with, how big they are. I don't care. But that team really showed they just don't care. And if you can't beat this team Sunday, we have a lot of real problems on our hands. That defense should be doing nothing to us. Period. I don't care if you have Vander Esch, Jalen Smith, DeMarcus Lawrence, and Aldon Smith. It does not matter. It's not going to do anything. It's not going to make a difference. Their corners are bad. Their safeties are bad. There's no help around. Should be a field day for the Philadelphia Eagles. But with this team, they always make it harder. With divisional games, it's always close. And I really hope that the Eagles could take this one out of the bag, get some confidence, and come out with some confidence out of this game and really destroy this team Sunday, because they should. But we'll just have to see. So the Cowboys releasing 2 more players after the trade of Everson Griffin. Will more happen? I don't know, but we'll figure it out and we'll see. Other than that, I'll see you guys later. Shake Squad up. File Spy. Peace out, guys. Peace.